How are you doing now? Yeah, I'm good. But it's Friday, Saturday, what? How is everyone now? I get to compare the door there another. I don't know what Nikita but the sometimes what the rest only chicken nuggets something about each.
Airport.
I don't know if I can do just. Hello, my good family. Good evening this time. I'm still for another purpose. How are you doing in this time? Let me put now it seems like it start to be hot. Hello, my brothers and sisters. How are you doing all over the world? Welcome to my channel, guys. Welcome to my channel again. So, before I sit down, come in. My phone is on the charge, guys. That's why you see. That is cool. Yeah. do like this. Let me check my battery. I think I will finish. I forget to charge my battery, guys. I forget to charge my battery. Let me sit here so that we can talk. And sometimes, guys, or let me say, sometimes my brothers and sisters doing the mistake. Why sometimes maybe God has given the chance to improve. Hello, 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 hello. Good evening, everyone. How are you doing, guys? I just want to talk. Who is calling me now? Even if I'm not be, you know, guys, if we are living in this world, we're supposed to how we call it, to my English is out now. Let me start like this. I don't know why my brothers and sisters, especially in South Africa, why are you condemning this man, Julius Malema? I don't know what wrong he has done. Only that the words that he's always saying that he don't fight with the foreigners. I think that one is true. Because if you fight with someone, you cannot organize someone again to hate that person. Why she didn't do anything wrong with you. So that's it. That one is first wrong. If yes, they're complaining about the criminals and so forth, who to blame from that situation? Because Malema is not the government. I think also sometimes some people, they just go on the road, they think that they are doing demonstration, but you don't know. Some of you are like me, that we don't know even anything with the politics. We don't know anything. Even sometimes some people, they can come and just ask you a question. Why are you demonstrating? You can explain maybe 2-3 things, but you don't know to explain more answers. Why are you doing that? You just follow people because you see that they are on the road. And some of them also they are in the road. But I love my brother, Julius Malema. I can say my brother, but yeah, you can be my brother. Because he is teaching you, especially if you don't know politics. Remember, this man, he started while he was young. And there are some people that just join this politics just now, but they don't have that knowledge. You are still learning. Instead for you to sit down and learn more, you join these people that they are killing other people. We say no to xenophobia factors. We say no. No country can live without foreigners. It's impossible. No country can live without foreigners. The time you harass those people, you think that they are taking the work, that they are taking your works or whatever you are trying to do. But our question is, do you have some companies that we can see that we have this company, and then they took from you this company, or they took from you this project. There are few people that they are waking about those things, because most of you want to work soft. Yes, we can say that we cannot blame our brothers and sisters thinking that, oh, they take your job because it's the salary is low and so forth. But to be truth, most of you want to work soft. Even some men also, they don't want to work hard. They just want to just wake to sleep and just work the soft work. But to work soft work, you're supposed to fight like Judas Malema, so that we can be in the office, wake up just in the morning, writing or doing some other stuff in the office. But most of you are like me, that we didn't even go to school yet. You don't have even that perfect English that we can explain to the people really a problem that is causing in your country or in that country. Because Africa, South Africa, is for unit Africans. Because when we grow up, our grandpa, they used to work there, and there are many people that they used to work on that site, because economy was good, economy was growing. Now people, they are complaining, but the economy is down. How can you get work while the economies get down? Julius Malema is not a government. He is a person like you, that is bringing knowledge to you so that you can open the eyes and see the right thing that you're supposed to do. Even it's not 100% good or 100% doing well, but he is teaching you where to go. Some of you, most people here, Julius Malema is the one that will open the eyes for many people. He's the one that will open the eyes of many people. Blame government. Those immigrants that they are there, if government, they are not corrupted, those issues cannot be there. The problems, where is coming from the problem? Guys, let us open our mind. The time is now. You delay the time, tomorrow you will cry. Sometimes maybe it's a chance for you to change the situation through Julius Malema. But if you follow those who are in darkness, that they don't understand anything, where they are going, where they are coming from, they just join on the darkness, you'll be in big problem tomorrow. You'll be in big problem. The things that we are doing now, and that corruption or that demonstration to kill some other people, to do funny things, you are bringing economy down. And then you start to cry. You think that there's no work. You bring economy down. If once the economy comes down, or you bring economy down, no way to go forward. Hello. Big bro. Look to spring I make. It's my daughter, guys. She's... you're thinking that. The film on thinking that. And then some do and had the hands. When you're gavin then. Hello. How are you guys? Today I'm attending our brothers and sisters. Let us open our eyes and see that the chance is now. God can give you once a chance to use that. And then after that, you ignore. You think that this person is talking about borders and so forth and the foreigners. What do you mean? Time. You think that to throw those people or to kill those people or to fight those people is a solving problem. You bring economy down worse. King the popcorn and you can throw eliminate popcorn than popcorn. What do you mean? No. Some of you, and I like this man because he have teached many youth, and even those who are outside the country or in other country, they are learning a lot through this man. Yikweti kancane ukuthi ebe lamavoti angcolileyo nxa ukuthi ngokuchitha igazi uthi ufuna ukuthi ube lamavoti. Uchitha igazi lomuntu ngenxa yobuvuza nophobia. I-problem bani? Kanti i-problem nxa ugovernment yena wavuma ukuthi ama-immigrants lawo bebe khona khonapha ekhanda kulena lelo lizwe ngenxa ukuthi ilizwe lelo yilizwe labantu bonke behlangene umhlaba wonke jikelele African. Ukuthi bekufuza ukuthi libuye le solution ukuthi isolution yokuthi siye phambili kumbe ilizwe lethu livuke libe ngcono yikuphi. But you don't have anything. Mama. No. Sometimes let us use that chance. And sometimes you know that even if you don't believe to that person, try and see that God, maybe God has given you that chance to use this person to bring economy back, to bring life, better life to the people. But some of you, some of our brothers and sisters, you are jealous. Some of you are jealous, thinking that, oh, this person, he grew up while we were watching him. Now he want to start to be this. He went to school. He knows what he is doing. He went to school. He knows what he is doing. If you didn't go to school, or you be like those people that you know that umkhonto wesizwe ukuthi kwakuswaliwa ngezinto ngemkhonto kwakusa isikhathi sakudala. before oMandela bengakahlali phansi babumba isizwe ukuthi isizwe sibambane. Queen.
Yell for help.
Fremont play the thing hell motafule.
Yell for
No. Negin smoke china.
Yell for help.
Ngamza ukudisturb ifone na le. Kokutha popcorn kwa eta motafule.
Yell for help.
Why kanti siyenze nje so sisiba lenhliziyo ezilukhuni. If you don't like that person to vote for him, just leave it. But let him try to do something. Maybe God has sent him. That's why you see that God cannot choose many leaders. God brings one leader at a time. And he always gives people a chance. Maybe this time that you are playing with, God has given you the chance to use our brother Julius Malema to be a light to you. Queen. But instead of you to praise him or to not to praise him because you're supposed to praise God, just to support him so that we can lift that dream that he's having, that knowledge that he's having to bring back economy until you'll cry like ours. You will cry like us if you don't open the eyes. Queen Filmonat.
Come to help.
Go hemta. Go hemta. You can't hemta. Amen. Go hemta first. Chance comes once at a time. If you don't open the eyes, you think that Julius Malema is doing wrong. Julius Malema is not a government. Blame government. Those criminals that we are talking about, they are mixed. You can see that people are mixed. But we are fighting foreigners. You think that foreigners, they are the one that they are doing criminality in South Africa. Everyone is not working. Foreigners, they are not working. You also South African people, we are not working. If many people are not working, the criminalities come to be worse. That's why you see that these days it's come to be worse, and I don't know. Only God knows. We always pray that God can intervene. Those young generation that they could be at school on this time. Now they are doing criminality. Some of them maybe also they graduated. But where can they find work? You can fight our brother. You can blame him with nothing. You can fight for him and you can blame for him with nothing.
Mama.
Go him to your today, man.
Come again.
I mean, him to your helper. Ayo organ to man också.
Telefonen är inne där.
Vad säger du?
Telefonen är inne där. Och ta bort den där.
When?
Pappa! Eller vänta.
Let us not play with the time or with the chance. I'm wondering. People outside there, they are fighting to unite Africans. To unite the people. Why you are doing racist? That is a racist. How can I call it? We want unity. You are fighting. Even if you can see that this person is a criminal, you don't kill. But sometimes you'll fight for that brother or those sisters. You'll fight for that, thinking that you are doing better while you are doing worse. How power is. Some of you, the jealous that we have, God has anointed, maybe God has anointed him to have that talent for leading. Not everyone can lead. People, they don't know. Not everyone can lead. That's why you see that if we bring wrong leader, it's come to be chaos. Once you bring wrong leader, it comes to be chaos. God has his people that he has anointed. And sometimes he can bring that person, maybe guarantee for him, maybe for that 5 years, that for me, I want you to do this and this and this to the people. I see that my people are crying. So I want you to help them so that they can come out of this problem. There are some things that we don't understand. People, they wake up and in the morning, they think that I'm going to the road and fight. You don't have that talent for leading. You know what is a leader? You are fighting the person that God has given him a talent. That God is already anointed him while he was young. That's why you see that if we grow up, even if we're at school, no one comes to be a teacher. Everyone has his talented or his talent. Everyone has his talent. Sometimes God can anoint a person while he's still young until he grow up with that talent. Then you come on the social media and you come on the roads and do so forth the fun thing. You think that you are doing better. Why you are bringing economy down, worse. You think that you are solving the problem. It's come to be worse. After that, you do those demonstrations and you kill people. You do ban everything. You do everything. After that, what's a solution that will come with? And we're supposed to see that after that you do those things, we see that, okay, you are fighting for this. Come with that change so that we can see and give that knowledge to the government so that they can change some other stuff or some other, they can change some other problems that they are there doing corruptions. Because the person that is doing corruption is not Judas Malema. You are blaming him just for nothing because he is talented. He is having that talent for leading. And he is teaching you, he is telling you the truth.
Mama. Kan jag gå till den där lekparken där borta bredvid? Clarissa, sen vill jag titta på...
Clarissa?
Den där lekparken bredvid Clarissa.
Oho.
Jag vill titta på någon av mina kompisar där.
Okej. Kompisar, vem är du kompisar?
Dylan i Texas. Den är festival.
Är det dina kompis nu, Dylan? What is that? Ki? Guzi? Fråga honom om vi har chicken nuggets. Today she is tired. She was in training. We do have chicken nuggets. Lewan ke begin sega kwa ke bata go disa batho modumo gape go nlatela ke dira neta ke ya mo sitting data gape go. Oops. Gape ke mo tsentse neta le popcorn ya. Vad ska du göra med dem? Guzan, I'm coming here. You do have chicken nuggets? Vad säger du? Beduan aku nasuan tadi ko. Du. This boy is crazy. But for those who are supporting that man, let us keep on supporting him. We are always praying for him also, that God can protect him and bring that knowledge and come with that knowledge so that he can change the situation. He can bring back some works. Because we see that the economy is down. In fact, this is South Africa. Our brothers and sisters, you are the one that you bring down the economy. You think that foreigners are wrong. You know, when we grow up, we used to see that it's not that it started to be started now to come people to come with the illegal. People, they come illegal because for the problems that they have. Some of them, they can't afford to have that $50. I think now, I don't know in Zimbabwe now how much passport. But not that we want people to come from their countries and come and bring criminality or do something that is wrong, or to sell something that is very bad. That one is good. We are condemning that one. But the peace, not all of them, but those who have peace, those who don't disturb anything. They are just wake up, maybe they come in your house just waking, asking for a peace job. Some of you that we have Ubuntu, you help them with that 100. They come and do just, not those who help them, and then after that, if she can see that you have a nice clothes, she take one. If you see that you have nice shoes, she take one. Those one are criminals. We say no to that, because we are there to help each other. You need help, they need help. We help each other. That's why it's called Africa. Unite. Let us not kill each other, guys. Remember, once you do that sin is very big to God. Before God is very big, and there is, I don't know. You think that you can go outside, the videos, the cameras, they are taking the photos from you, that you are doing that bad things. Remember, whole world was watching you. You think that I'm a South, I'm a Zulu. What is the kuthiwa kuyini ngathi sikhuluma isiZulu? Ukuba umZulu kube kulomehluko ngaphi, ngoba wonke uNkulunkulu ubumbe wonke umuntu ngokufana. Kazangathi wena ngumZulu, wena ngumSotho, wena uri dirile rote ka go tshwana. O ntse yana moZulu, maybe o tshotswe ke Mosotho. O ntse yana moZulu kana ha o itse rrago kana ntatempholo wa go kana nkoko wa gago gore o tswa kae. Because they talk different places. The time when there were war and some other things, we get mixed. Those our grandpa and the long time ago, when there were war, people they get mixed, different places, because people they were running all over. Them people they're running all over. But remember, South Africans, my brothers and sisters, you that you are calling yourself xenophobia. Some of you do those things. Your grandma or your grandpa, they are in Zimbabwe. Some of you are doing those things. Your grandma, they are in Nigeria. Some of you in Mozambique. Different places. But you think now you are fighting for the job. Even if you can remove that foreigner so that you can work. Do you think that all people they can find work? Don't lie like that. Let us be serious. The things that make South Africa to come down is economy. Because once even you do those things, you bring economy, it comes to be worse. Some of you are here on the road just following. They are taking our work. They are taking our work. Which work that you are taking out to you? Do you want to be a garden boy? That's maybe the work that you are always fighting for. But if the economy is good, company can hire many people, even more than the 1,000, even more than 80. Different countries, different people from different countries. You cannot fight for the salary. Why maybe you want to get maybe 14,000 salary, and we see that already the economy is down. Where can your boss get that money? Because there's no money. You have already bring down the economy. Solution is not to take out the foreigner. Solution is not to ban other people to take some other people's life. That one is a big sin. Even though God said that there's no big sin than other sins. All sins are the same. But to kill someone's life, to ban someone's life and kill him while he's still alive and ban him, ban his body. What that evil spirit that we have? What evil that we have? That's an evil spirit. It's not that you are alone. The thing that is giving you that power is evil spirit. So that we can do more. You think that the cameras are seeing us, thinking that, oh, xenophobia, they are very strong. They are very strong. You don't know at the behind the scene, there's a spirit that is forcing you to do those bad things. The previous generation parking system wasn't as good as this one here. It's extremely precise. Behind the scene, there are big spirit that is tormenting you. That is making you to think that you are better than other people. Right inside the all-new 2026 model Mercedes-Benz GLC. God love us all. Reduce the at the IAA in Munich. Now it's time to drive actually the best-selling Mercedes. Xenophobia. I don't know where did you got that word. You sit down and create the meeting, that you form some other things that there will be a problem in future of your life. Remember those people that they die before you. Those people that they are crying every day. Everyone is suffering. But if you want good work, some of you think that, oh, these people, they take our work, they take our work. But you didn't go to school like us or like me. You don't have even one certificate that you can go and sit on the office and explain some other things and try to hide some other people or open the work. Some of you don't know how to open even a company. How can you fight for someone that is, even if it's a foreigner that is coming up from outside, and hire some other people to come and work? Because you don't want to work for that man. Even that person that is hiring out country for these foreigners, he don't have money because economy is down. But he's trying. Because even if he can close, no life. Instead of you to come together and fight for one thing. After that, if you fix everything, and then we start to say, okay, because we have already started to bring economy back. Let us do this. Maybe if we can start to form and some other parties, because we know that everyone is fighting for the chair, But remember that God has not anointed everyone to be a leader. Not everyone. You cannot sleep and wake up tomorrow and think that I want to be a leader. No. God has anointed his people to be a leader. Even if you can say that we are fighting to find a work or so find some other things. If people they can leave you, come first and think that we want us now to lead us. Can you start to lead them? You know that to work a person is not easy. To work with a person is not easy. That's why even if you are a manager, you see that those managers, they always correct us. They always work hard so that we can follow the instructions or do right thing. To work with the person is not easy. Some of us, we just leave thinking that it's too much. This manager is stressing me and so forth and so forth. Not everyone can be a leader. Some of you, we are fighting for nothing. God has given you maybe the leader to be a sangoma there and so forth, some other stuff. Philemon, why are you tricking every time? Vade. The side that we are doing maybe now is that private side that they can pay. We can pay more money. One thing that I wanted to tell you, my brothers and sisters, abantu ababumbane, abantu abayakhane, abantu abancedisane, sibe yi-one. Njengoba uNkulunkulu esicreate-ile ukuthi singabantu banye, singabantu abamnyama, we are the black people. It cannot change even one day. We are brothers and sisters. Let us unite. If you want to support, bring that man to the president, or you want him to be a leader, you want to be a president. And then after that, you start to form your party. After you unite. Some of you are fighting for nothing. You don't know how to lead. Because to be a leader, you be anointed from God. Not everyone is a leader. Kuza niyo boriya de me potatoes. Or to say that your boriya de me potatoes pula. God love us all. God love us all. He wants us to live with peace. He wants us to love one another. He wants us to respect each other. It doesn't matter which country that you are coming from, and there's no country that can live without foreigner. It's impossible. Which country? We only see those things in South Africa. And now we start to spread to Ghana, because the things that we are doing, some other people, they are copying also. Don't forget to go check them out. If you can see tomorrow they start to to do those things that we are doing. Fight for our brothers and sisters from Ghana there, and fight for our sisters in Nigeria there. Can we be happy? Because South African, they are all over also. Because they are the people that they live with love. They are the people that they know that to harass someone is not good. And you cannot harass someone why he did not do wrong thing to you. And you go to the street, you just think that we are demonstrating with the English, that broken English, like that, like myself. Guys, go back to school and learn how to operate or how to lead. Julius Malema is having a knowledge. He went to school. He started that thing while he was young. So some of you started while you were old, and some of you, when we grow up, we didn't go to school. You grow up on those traditional people that you always say, we work hard because there are some traditional that we know that we grow up. There were no school. They just focus that we want, like some other tribes. We know them. Ukuthi amantombazana akhula kuphela kwabona ukuthi amantombazana akhula, but isikole akhula. That's why you see them, even if they talk with them, they interview them on the road, they to try to ask what's going on and so forth, so that they can explain, because they don't have more English. It's difficult for them to explain. Learn English from Malema. Go to school. You cannot wake up and just think that because you have that broken English, you want to be a leader. Guys, let us stop that. No one isiZulu kuphela siyabe siphuma lapha emlonyeni kuphela, but no English. Hayi, isiZulu siyakhuluma. Rabua tota lekana re Sesotho re bua the languages tse di sa tshwana, but most maZulu i-culture kade respecteka kangaka ukuthi kani amaZulu most we know them with the traditional songs, with the traditional culture. That's why I said God has anointed everyone with his talent. Those people, they have a talent to lead in their culture. We are enjoying if we see them doing that culture, dancing, and do some other traditional that we see that if you are marrying, if you are Rasul and so forth. That's the talent that God has given them. Just stay there. Because you don't have that good English even to go and lead some people. You just fight. I'm fighting for work. I'm fighting for my work. Which work that you are fighting for? You know that to open your YouTube and do that culture, traditional songs, you can be rich than anyone. You can do tourist with that culture, because South Africa, we know Mazulu, we know most that is Zulu, they know traditional. We always watch to some videos that we are talented to teach some other people how to respect the men, how to respect their wives. That's your traditional. That's your traditional. That's God anointed you to do. To teach us how to respect the men.
Mama, kan vi inte gå i dans?
Or the men to respect their wives.
Mama.
Do those more videos about that.
Mama, kan vi inte gå i dans till flygplan?
Than to wake up early in the morning, you think that I want to be a leader. You have that broken English, you think that you'll be a leading. You know that to be a leader is not easy because you are leading.
Mama.
It's not that you are leading or that your country only, Because if you are leading, you lead whole the world because you'll be communicating with some other countries. We in that love. Are you hurrying? Do that at your lemna de Africa. So that communication, if you don't have good English, if you didn't learn more, let us sit down and support those who God has anointed them, who God has given them talent to lead. Just sit down. Don't fight because you see that can people they see me that this person is working a good work, me I'm working in. You don't have that talent. You don't have that talent to lead. Not everyone that God has anointed them to be a leader.
Det är inte alls november, det är tills vi har råd. Så varför sa du november?
So God love us, my brothers and sisters. Let us respect each other. Let us live with love. With love. We know and we are praying for those who are doing bad spiritual. We know that behind the scene, there are spirits that are causing you to do those bad things. A normal person cannot do those things. To burn someone while is he alive. Even you call yourself that xenophobia, I want to translate and see what is the meaning of that words. You wake up early in the morning, you think that to be a traditional and you go and sacrifice some other stuff and they think that you'll be a leader. No, it's not like that. God has his people that he has chosen. That's why you see that man is very strong. Very strong. Learn something, our brothers and sisters. If you are the one people or two people hate someone, don't organize some other people think that, they want them to hate this person. Why they didn't do anything wrong to him or to her. That's the spirit of darkness. That's the evil spirit. And we are still continue praying for him, that may God cover him and his family with his blood. Our God that we trust, that he always fight for us every time, every day. Even if it's dark, they calls our name, they try to destroy us in the darkness. But he always be with us. He always fight for us. He will fight for Julius Malema until he comes through this problem that is facing. Yes, we know that if we want to pass to climb that mountain, it's not easy. That's why we see that he's finding these more challenges. It's supposed to be like that. But shame on you that you are brothers and you are his brother and you fight your own brother.
Shame on you. This is your brother and you fight
You fight your sisters. That they have blood like you. Why is the different? Even if we are outside there, we are walking, you cannot separate that this is a Zulu, this is a Ndebele, this is a Shona, this is a what you call Zulu, this is a Sotho. We are all same. God has created us with the same dark skin. Let us respect each other, show love, and show respect, so that those young generation that they are growing up, they can learn from you, seeing that to go to school is very much important, so that we can learn and come and get good job for our future, not to go. That's why you see that now the young generation, they are almost on the road. They're doing all sort of thing, and so forth, because you are the one that you are teaching them. Ungafundisa umntwana ukulwa wena, uyabusithi umntwana efundeni yena nxa ebukela amavidiyo la, because these things are going all over internet. Ufundani umntwana? But uma ufundisa umntwana ukuthi hayi kanesikolo siqakathekile, imfundo iyimpilo yakusasa, umntwana uyafunda ebele kusasa yakhe, ukwazi ukuthi even if I'm here, I want to focus with the school. Uyafunda ngenxa yokuthi uyabefunde ekwazi ukuthi okay, into engifuna yini empilweni. Ngibonile ukuthi okay, kani umuntu ofundileyo uba lempilo enhle yakusasa. We are talking about Julius Malema because he's educated.
Mama.
Even his English, you cannot stand for him. Monga. Unconscious. You cannot stand with that English because he went to school. He's not like us that we. Sometimes I always feel myself, this when they say they grow up with this life or what, like suffering and so forth, but now he's speaking this English and he's talented, he's very brilliant and smart because he went to school. When he get that chance, he knows what he wanted to do. Teach your children to go to school, to learn more, than to teach them criminality, to ban some other people and so forth. What are they learning? You are teaching children the bad spirit, that they will never have a good life for future, for tomorrow. If we could come and together and join hands, fight for that giving problem to your children, to young generation, or to do, or how do you call it? Are not going to school, they are in the street every time. Pick up those teenagers and take them to school. You'll see that criminality will stop. But there's no solution. You just go to the road and just think that you are doing demonstration while you are bringing down more economy. Think before you do the things. I'm wondering, because you say that the people, the foreigners, they take works from you. And if I saw the people that they were marching, there are almost thousands. Do you think that people are aware that they are opening companies there? They are more than that? I don't think so. There are many people that are not working in South Africa. Originally South African and even the foreigners. There are many people because of economy is down. You'll fight some other people who think that you are solving a problem, but why you do worse. You bring more down economy with that discipline that we are doing. I don't know if we say that Abazulu, we know that they are the people that they have that respect. Esiyazi ukuthi ubuntu kanti buphuma ngakani nxa sikhuluma ibala lokuthi umuntu umuntu olobuntu ibuntu liphuma isizulu ngazi ukuthi ngathi isizulu mbe isindebele ibala elithi ubuntu lifake enhlizweni yakho ube lonembeza isikhathi siyeze samavoti votelani umuntu omutsha like libonga ukuthi kanti khona nxa singatrial umuntu angeke kulunge yini even noma ngake ngeze 100% into ezabe zifunakala, but if you bring back economy it much better. And but sometimes I always ask her, if God has chosen someone, he see that there's something that he can change. Not everyone can change that situation, but on that season when God says that I want you to be here on this time until this time, he knows that something will change. So my good people, thank you very much for always coming back and watching my video. I appreciate the love. May God bless everyone with the big love that I am sure you are showing to me every time. Ngiyabonga kakhulu hlobo sami, ngiyabonga umusa lothando makwande kini ngoba thina asiphili ngalobani ubuntu, silephila ngobuntu obuphakathi kwenhliziyo. Ngoba ungabona umuntu engela nembeza phakathi noyakhe inhliziyo yazi ukuthi umoya kaSathane uyabusa. That's why I always say that if you go outside there and you feel that there is something voice that can tell you that do this bad thing, hate this person, why the person didn't do anything to you, you just hate for him or just hate her. No, that is behind sin, the spirit that is tormenting you, the spirit that is forcing you to hate that person, that why you don't know her. Why can you hate someone that didn't wrong to you? Some of you, we know that you want to bring that man down because you see that he's going to win very soon. And you will be ashamed that, oh, we were trying this, but it didn't work. Inhloni. Hambe esikolo, fundisa abantwana ukuthi behambe esikolo befunde ibebe lempilo yakusasa enhle. Not ukufundisa abantwana ubucriminal ukuthi kuthwala izinduku. Ngalesi sikhathi akusela kuthwala izinduku, so isikhathi sokuthi abantwana befunde beye esikolo, babe lama knowledge, bebe ngabantwana bama teacher, bebe ngamabalisi, bebe ngamadokotela, bebe lempilo enhle. Lokhwana kwakuyisikhathi sakudala emuva le. Impilo yamanje fundisa umntwana. Nxa lifundisa abantwana ukuthi kuyaliwa kuyachisa abantwana kuyachiswa abantu ezindleleni, what are they learning? What are they learning? So guys, I'm going to sign out. Thank you very much for watching. Be blessed and have a night blessing. Be blessed.
enough.
Bye bye for now. I'm going to sign
Enough.
out.